Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review for you on Nars eyeshadows, and I'll be reviewing the singles, the duos, and my take on their cream eyeshadow. Goes without saying, but I should probably say it anyway, that the eyeshadows you're about to see were purchased by myself. I bought them in Cardiff in John Lewis, and I bought them purely for the purpose of reviewing them. And that's it, just so you know. Okay. Let's review these single eyeshadows first. The single eyeshadows look like this, as you know. They come in tiny little packages like this, sort of rubbery, plasticky kind of packaging, which I really like. Now, the gram size varies, and I don't know whether the standard is 2.2 grams or 3.5. I kind of think 2.2 is probably the standard. I believe they used to all be 3.5, but I may be wrong. If I am, then feel free to correct me. This shade here is Blondie, and it's a great color for those of you with light to medium eyebrow colors. Very good for that, good for the crease. Let me show you the new one, which is Daphne, I believe. Looks like this, really, really, really bright purple. Looks like that on the finger, but it doesn't, it looks really bright in the pan, but it doesn't give you the same payoff on the eye, which I think is a little bit sad. So you've seen it there on my finger, and when I rub it on the back of my hand, it's just not that same kind of color, which is very disappointing because it's a very, very beautiful color. Obviously with a primer, it's going to show up more vibrant. The next one's Lulu, which has the same issues. That the color payoff for this is, which is this one here, a little bit stronger, but again, it doesn't give you that same kind of real payoff that you'd expect for this kind of price. Next one is the Coconut Groove, which is their new one, and this is a really nice color. It looks quite warm here. It's a very cool brown, and this gives you a much stronger payoff, so that's a good thing. If you like, it almost is slightly gray looking though on the skin, so you need to bear that in mind. Another one of my favorites is New York, which is this plummy color, sort of like a plummy brown, and this does have good payoff. Let me just talk to you about the cream eyeshadows, which look like this. This is Cosmic Girl, and they're very, very, very sheer, kind of shiny eyeshadows. That's it there. They go on incredibly sheerly and build up, and I actually really like the cream eyeshadows. I think they're really, really nice as a base. They look very, very good. So all round for singles, pretty good. Some of them are a bit hit and miss, as I said. As far as the shimmer eyeshadows go in the singles, they're not my cup of tea at all. They just are very, very hit and miss, more miss than hit. As far as the duo eyeshadows go, this one is called Dogon or Dogon, and it's one of their new range. And this shade here is supposed to be like a knockoff for MAC Club. It isn't. I don't think it is. You may, I don't. I understand it's got like a green reflect to it, but no. As far as the duos go in terms of shimmer, these are by far the best. If you want shimmer eyeshadows from Nars, get the duos. They're very, very good. And this black shade here, which has a hint of blue, has got smoky eye written all over it. And I bought really shimmery ones called Kilimanjaro, which look like this. They're very shimmery, very, very metallic-y colors, and I really, really like them. I think they're really good. So get the shimmers and the duos because you're getting more product for your money anyway, as I believe there's 4 grams in here, so that's 2 grams each, which is pretty good. What else was I going to say? Well, I think that's it really. So as far as the general consensus goes with the eyeshadows, I think they're very good. There's no doubt about them. I think they're good. Some of them are more hit and miss, as I mentioned, but overall they're good eyeshadows. Would I be wanting to use these in my kit? No, I already have stuff that I use that I prefer. In terms of colour payoff, they're better than MAC on a lot of them. They're not as strong, the matte shades, as Makeup Forever, without a doubt, or Makeup Atelier. They're much stronger as well. But if you want to spend some money and you want good products, then Nars is something you can definitely invest in. And if you want to spend money, then the blushes they're pretty good. They're all round pretty good. So all round, a good mixed review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.